Today is National Fragrance Day. Your lunch options for today will be foot-long hot dog, chicken Alfredo, and pepperoni Bosco stick. Our sides today are assorted fresh fruit and mixed vegetables. In national news, a U.S. aircraft carrier that sunk in 1942 was found. Here's CNN with the video. When architect turned restaurateur into a food paradise. Here's Great Big Story here's the video from Great Big Story.
I am proud to have brought an evolved version of Jembing to London. My name is Zed He, and I am a co-founder of Pleasant Lady. We are located in Soho on Bridge Street. Pleasant Lady specializes in Jembing. Some people call it a Chinese burrito, like a savory Chinese crepe. After we spread the batter on the hot plate, we then crack an egg on top, spread it out, flip it, brush a house-made sweet fermented bean sauce, chili oil, a herb salad. After that, it's your choice of meat, our house pickle, and then your Chinese cracker. And then rolled it up, and then you've got all your springiness, the chewiness, the freshness, and the crispiness. I think that it's everybody's food.
The European Union fined Google due to them violating antitrust laws by getting unfair terms in advertisers to use their search engines. This is the third time that the EU has fined Google, and it's believed to be because they are trying to show they aren't afraid of big corporations. Now to Noah and Derica with the weather.
Thank you, anchors. Camp 2 is on March 28th from 6 to 8 p.m. It is $35 or $15 per day. Our sports birthday today is Ronaldinho. He is a soccer player who played for the FC Barcelona from 2003 to 2008. Now to Derica with the weather.
Today's weather will be a high of 45 degrees and a low of 35 degrees.
Now back to our anchors.
Thanks, Noah and Derica. There's a new Belzer blog available on the student launch page. Check out articles about Diversity Month, which occurs in April. Here's a joke moment for the day. Today at 8 o'clock last night. Yeah, it was really time-consuming. Our important woman today is Simone Biles. She is an Olympic individual, all-around vault and floor gold medalist. She was born on March 14, 1997. She is only 4'8" and considered a powerhouse in gymnastics world. She was in the 2016 Rio de Janeiro Olympics. She teaches people to never give up, keep pushing. Our random fact of today is that it would take a sloth 1 month to travel 1 mile. Now to Mr. Harsha to finish off the morning announcements. Have a great break, Bruins.
Good morning, Bruins. First thing, is that loud? We good? Okay, sorry, didn't mean to break any eardrums there. Good morning, Bruins. I want to first make an announcement. I know on Fridays, we typically do our Positivity Pass drawings. Today is only Thursday, and with a shortened week, I am going to take these and the other Positivity Passes that I have, and I'm going to wait, and those are going to roll over until that first week back from break. So anybody that got a Positivity Pass this week, don't panic. Your Positivity Pass will go in the drawing, and I will make sure that they get entered on that week we get back from break, so you'll still have an opportunity to win. Second thing I want to talk about this morning, I want a humongous public shout out to the 267 students that we celebrated this morning in the cafeteria, because during the third 9 weeks, they received 0 tardies to class. Now guys, I know with 8 transitions during the day, with college prep and your 7 classes plus coming back from lunch, getting to class on time every single day, every single period can be a tough challenge. But we have a number of students in this building who are doing great things. I think we had almost 700 students that had 5 tardies or less. So I just want to make sure, I know we talk a lot about our tardy policy and we talk a lot about consequences for tardies, and we know that there are some students who are not getting to class on time. We're going to continue to have consequences for those. But I also want to make sure that we take some time to thank the students that are doing exactly what we ask and setting a great example for the rest of the building. So thank you to those students. If you did not bring that white pass down to the cafeteria this morning and get your donut and your certificate, please make sure that you go right now. Mr. Landers will take your pass at the door and we'll get you through that line right away. So again, thank you to those students. Lastly, students, as you walk around the building today, you might notice that some teachers are wearing socks like these. Maybe they aren't quite that obnoxious. Mine are pink with some sort of dog on them. But today, guys, so you know, we are participating in an initiative that's called Rock Your Socks. And ultimately, it is part of World Down Syndrome Day. The odds would say that many of the students that are listening right now, in one way or another, have a connection to a family member or a friend or someone they know who has been impacted by this genetic disorder called Down syndrome. Down syndrome is a genetic disorder that is caused when a particular chromosome is copied and in an unnatural way and basically causes a genetic disorder for the human being. I know our science classes in the 8th grade have been talking a lot about genetics, and I'm not sure if you've covered this topic or not, but you probably have a better understanding. But basically what happens is a particular chromosome, actually the 21st chromosome, becomes triplicated. So the third triplicated, the 21st chromosome becomes triplicated, which is why today on January, February, March, the 3rd month, on the 21st date, we celebrate World Down Syndrome Day. So what we are celebrating, guys, is just an awareness and an acceptance of all students that may have different genetic or other disabilities. Here at Belzer, I am extremely proud that we have created a culture with our teachers and our students that we are accepting of everybody, regardless of their disability, regardless of what they look like, regardless of their religion, their race, their socioeconomic background. We recognize here at Belzer that our differences are really what make us great. And I am just so proud to be part of a school and part of a staff that really recognizes students first. So I appreciate all the staff that participated this morning and throughout the day. If you recognize those crazy socks, students, understand that is just your teachers giving you a loud and proud reminder that we are accepting of all students, regardless of their differences. In fact, we celebrate diversity here in this building. So thank you to all the teachers that participated. I appreciate you rocking your socks. And students, let's have a great, great Thursday.